A celebration event for this year's Pokémon World Championship is going to be happening in Pokémon GO, and it's going to be featuring two costume Pikachus that are actually looking pretty cool. I'm going to be talking about all of this in today's video. Let's get right into it. Hey, what's happening everyone? Count Jinsula here with a brand new Pokemon GO video. I hope your day is going really well, and let's dive right into it. So as per tradition for the past couple of years, we're going to be getting a new costume Pikachu themed around this year's Pokemon World Championships. And the championships are going to be pretty exciting this year, but for Pokemon GO players, it's going to be a time for you to get an exclusive costume Pikachu. However, this year, there's going to be two of them. We're getting a Pikachu themed around a Cosmog astronaut suit, which I think is actually a really cool design. And we're going to get one that is basically like a royal theme. And this is the specific one for this year's Pokemon World Championships. And I really do enjoy these events. I think they do a pretty good job with them. They usually hype it up with a lot of Pokemon that are extremely meta within the Pokemon World Championships PvP circuit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's a big event for PvPers, basically. You do get a lot of extra battles that you could do within PvP. So it's an opportunity for you to get the higher ranks before the season ends. But yeah, let's go over the details for this event because there's a lot of interesting things that they're going to be doing with this year's Pokemon GO Championships celebration event, Pokemon World Championships celebration event, yeah. And yeah, we do need to talk about it. All right, so the way that this event is going to be broken down, it's going to be a two-parter, starting with the Pokemon XP event, which is going to start on Tuesday, August 25th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time, and it's going to go directly to Friday, August 28th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time. But afterwards, we're going to get part 2 of this event, which is going to be the actual Pokemon World Championship celebration, and that's going to be from Friday, August 28th at 10 o'clock a.m. until Sunday, August 30th at 8 o'clock p.m. local time. Now, the featured Pokemon for these two events is going to be the ones you see on screen. It's going to be Pikachu wearing a Cosmog-themed spacesuit, and there's going to be a Pikachu for the World Championships 2026. And among all of the World Championship Pikachus we've had in the past, I'm actually a big fan of this one. I think the design is actually really cool. It's kind of like a royal-themed Pikachu. It kind of has like a king theme to it. I really like it, and this is definitely one you're going to want to get. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to be getting the two costume Pikachus making their debut with this event, but the way you get them is going to be quite interesting. So they're going to be in 1-star raids. That has been kind of the case for these sort of Pikachus in the past, but I am sure they're also going to be as part of field research task rewards. So there will be some free-to-play ways for you to get them. But for the Pikachu wearing a Cosmog-themed spacesuit, you're going to be able to get that throughout the week through the Pokemon XP event, and then on the weekend with the 2026 Pokemon World Championships event, you're going to get both the Pikachu wearing a Cosmog-themed spacesuit as well as the World Championships Pikachu. And then during the week, you're also going to have Impidimp, and on the weekend, you're going to get Honedge, but we don't necessarily care about those because it's going to be all about these costume Pikachus. Now, during these events, you're going to get the following wild encounters. In the Pokemon XP portion, you're going to see Routes, Numel, Spheal, Drifloon, Elgium, Sobble, Palmy, as well as Dino. But then during the Pokemon World Championships weekend, you're going to see Alolan Sandshrew, Mankey, Lickitung, Totodile, Wooper, Fungus, Froakie, Litten, and Togetic and Beldum. They're basically all the most relevant PvP Pokemon currently in the game. So if you're someone who's looking to get some really good Pokemon for the next season, this is definitely going to be a solid event for you to pick some up. Now, also during this event, there is of course going to be a Go Pass, and the Go Pass is going to give you event-themed Pokemon, which I believe is probably going to be those costume Pikachus. So if you want to get some additional encounters for those costume Pikachus, then the Go Pass is probably the way you're going to do it. And there's also going to be some extra rewards if you purchase the Deluxe Edition, and these include a 2026 Worlds and Pokemon XP backpack. This is kind of like a very unique avatar item, and there's also going to be encounters with Zapdos, which I think is a very interesting choice. And then of course, additional encounters with event-themed Pokemon, so I'm assuming they're going to give you more of those costume Pikachu spawns. So it might actually be worth the money, and my guess is this is going to be one of the cheaper Go Passes. It's probably going to be $5 USD. And there's also going to be some bonuses that you will unlock with this Go Pass. If you unlock Tier 1, which is rank 10, you're going to get double the amount of Stardust whenever you catch Pokemon. And then at Tier 2, which is rank 20, you're going to get 3,000 experience from raids. And then you're also going to get up to 3 raid passes from spinning gym photo discs. That's with the Deluxe Edition. Overall, I think this is probably going to be worth it. I do think that when it comes to any kind of costume Pikachu or exclusive Pokemon, the Go Pass will typically have rewards where you can get them, and it's going to be additional ways for you to get more spawns. And there's probably going to be a special background with these Pikachus. They haven't actually listed it in this infographic, but it's just a guess. I do think there is a possibility that we could get these costume Pikachus with a special background. We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, almost exactly like the Professor Willow's birthday event, there's going to be a lot of value in getting one of these costume Pikachus with a shiny version of it with the special background. That's definitely going to be a very unique catch. So this Go Pass will probably be the way you do that. Otherwise, maybe there is no special background, but I still think the extra opportunities to pick up these costume Pikachus will definitely be worth it. And there's probably going to be some other notable surprises as well. So basically, this is kind of like a 2-part event, which I think is actually very interesting because there is the Pokemon World Championships, which is going to be over the weekend of August 28th until the 30th. But before then, there's going to be a celebration event that's going to lead up to the Pokemon GO World Championships. And I think that's a very interesting model. It's certainly not something they've done in the past, and yeah, it could actually work out because, you know, this used to be kind of like a 1 weekend thing. And because of that, you only had a very small window to get the shiny version of the new Pikachu. But this time around, it looks like there's going to be kind of like a lead up to it. And this is basically the way that they're going to set up for the costume Pikachus, because throughout the entire week, you'll be able to get the astronaut Pikachu, but on the weekend, you're going to be able to get the World Championship Pikachu along with the astronaut Pikachu. It's very interesting. But overall, I'm very much enjoying this format. I think it could actually work, and hopefully it will be something that they will do moving forward for these sort of events, and I think it could be a very successful model. But regardless, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know your thoughts regarding this Pokemon World Championships celebration event and the new costume Pikachus. Let me know all your thoughts regarding all that, and yeah, let's have a great discussion. And thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to support my channel, best way you could do that is hitting the like button for this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And turn on the notification bell so you know exactly when I upload videos. And real quick, check out the links in the description below. One of them is to my Patreon page, and if you join my Patreon, you get a spot on my Pokemon Go friends list. So if you want to play Pokemon Go with me with remote raids and all that good stuff, go and check out my Patreon. And that's going to be it for this video. I'm Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself today, and I'll catch you in the next video.